India's river of salvation is being mindlessly plundered. The pillage begins the moment Ganga enters the plains. And the BJP government in Uttarakhand has completely turned its back on the river. Even a 78-day fast and the ultimate sacrifice of Swami Nigamanand hasn't forced a change of heart. Headlines today travel to Uttarakhand to get a first-hand account of the assault against the holiest of Indian rivers.
This is the land of faith, of piety, of being one with God. But some are hell-bent on destroying the abode of the gods. Uttarakhand is on the brink of disaster. This man sought to save the Ganga by going on a fast. For 78 days he went without food and water. The hunger strike eventually claimed Swami Nigamanand's life, but not before he had highlighted how illegal mining is killing India's holiest river. Endangering lives of thousands living by its banks. Nigamanand is gone, but his cause lives on, some even threatening to follow his example.
As long as a single saint and devotee of Masadan will remain on this earth, the cause of the institution for which Nigamanand had been sacrificed will not be given up.
Why is this land revolting? Headlines today set out on a journey through Uttarakhand to discover the reasons. And it brings you a first-hand account of the rape and pillage of this beautiful terrain. This image from the Ganga in 2003 shows an island with plenty of trees right in the middle of the river. Cut to 2010 and the island itself has disappeared. Illegal mining of sand and stone has wiped it off the map.
Construction materials like these boulders and sand have almost become like gold in the state of Uttarakhand, all thanks to illegal mining. Unbridled and rapid development in this area has ensured that there's a flourishing black market for these materials.
With nature's brakes removed, water travels faster and often breaks the banks, resulting in horrific flooding. Last year's were one of the worst in history, and this time again, some fear it could get even worse. The Uttarakhand government had on December the 10th, 2010, banned quarrying and stone crushing along the Ganga as the entire region is eco-sensitive. An attempt to lift the ban was defeated by the High Court, but nothing will deter the raiders of the riverbanks, neither the threat of the law nor the tragic death of a saint.
Everyone who takes a lease on these mining does something irregular in the sense that they mine a lot more area than is leased out to them. When police is given the task of implementing it, then there are also certain misconducts by the police also. They also try, since it's not their primary responsibility, they also try to earn some money on this slide by allowing these illegal activities.
For the police, it's a very tricky situation because on one hand, they're supposed to seize trucks like the one standing behind me. But at the same point of time, they have to deal with the political pressures, because there is a nexus that exists between the bureaucrats, the politicians and the illegal mining mafia. And therefore, this one truck might have been seized, but there are thousands of others that fly through the state of Uttarakhand every day.
With Ishan Russell in Haridwar, Shiv Arur for Headlines Today.